Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Patreon video. Yes, this is your weekly one. This one is a little bit later than usual in time, not in day, mainly because, I took the last couple of days off. So on Wednesday, we started having internet issues, and I looked a bit at the scheduled maintenance stuff of all the fiber networks and everything. And Thursday and Friday were scheduled stuff and breakups. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with that while streaming because they say that it might impact your experience. And I'm like, you know what? It's probably going to impact my upload experience because when they say might impact, it is your upload experience that they are talking about. And I was like, I'm just going to save me the headaches and save me the anger issues. Not really anger issues, but the frustration. And just be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to take Thursday and Friday off. And we'll see how things are going on Monday. It should be fine. I'll keep an eye on the updates and everything, but everything should be fine. I know Saturday late afternoon. Early afternoon Saturday, there was a thing that they attended to that could have potentially even impacted Azhenko's stuff. Luckily, he finished streaming beforehand, so that was quite cool. So it's like I look at these reports coming in and I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I didn't stream because I would have gotten angry, and ain't nobody got energy for that. Okay? Ain't nobody got energy for that. So what have we been doing the last week? We've been playing The Surge, was the last game I remember. We went from Valheim to The Surge. I needed a bit of a breather. I'm probably going to continue on with The Surge about for another 3 or 4 days and then go back to Valheim again. Like, basically, those are my two mainline games at the moment. So I'll do a bit of Surge, do a bit of Valheim, do a bit of Surge, do a bit of Valheim. With regards to viewership numbers, it looks like Surge is gonna pick up eventually. Not as good as the Valheim numbers though, but we'll see what happens with regards to that. I still love Valheim and I still love Surge. I just want to play more and more of the Surge. I literally had to change my setup around to be able to play the Surge. Like my light, instead of it being plugged into the computer, it's plugged into my cell phone charging port. Isn't that cool? Wait, I do have 2 cell phone chargers. Anyway, into my cell phone charging port. So every time when I want to switch this off, I have to climb underneath the bench and switch it off. But that's okay. That's okay. What else? Yeah, it was The Surge. It was Valheim. What did I do the next 2 days? On Thursday evening, we played some board games with Fat Exorcist, Azhenko and Mystic Potato, which was quite fun. Night went by way too quickly, if you ask me. Friday, I basically did nothing. Like, literally, Friday, I just slept in, watched a couple of series, basically Korean series. Did I watch series on Friday? I think I did. Like, everything from Thursday was basically one day. So I need to figure out, feels like one day to me. I don't know if you guys have ever had that feeling where it's like, wait a minute, did 3 days just pass? Or is it one? And you try and figure out what you did in all the 3 different days. So on Friday, basically this is what happened during the entire week for the most part. I would launch Dyson Sphere. I would watch either some YouTube videos, down the rabbit hole videos, or investigative videos or stuff, because I'm thinking about doing something on YouTube, not saying what exactly. And then spend most of it watching series from The Office to, I've found a Korean series now that I love watching. It is called The Bad Guys. Quite long. It's like an hour an episode or so. So just like Sweet Home. Oh yes, that's another one I finished watching. Sweet Home was also cool. So it's quite long, and basically watch that most of the time. And on Saturday we went out at Red Oak and we drank a bit and we ate a bit. And when I say we, I mean me, Mystic Potato, Azhenko, and Fat Exorcist. And the night was cool. They left. I stayed for a bit. I got home just before our curfew, which was 12 o'clock. Needless to say, today was basically also a recovery day for me being hungover and whatnot. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I feel a bit hungover. But yeah, that's gone and dusted. And yeah, basically this was a weekend. These last 2 days was just basically minimal interaction online, just like a massive break from anything gaming related. And when I say gaming related, literally Dyson Sphere is not running in the background now because I'm recording, but it's literally Dyson Sphere is running and I'm watching something else. I'm literally lying on the bed there, just binge watching shit. So literally no gaming whatsoever. So that was quite cool. This week coming up, we've got some Surge. I think we're going to do Surge on Monday. Tuesday, both streams, because Zhenko and Mystic won't be joining us for Astroneer. So Tuesday will be both streams Surge, normal time. Wednesday, the morning stream might be Surge, and then we'll see what I feel like on Thursday. Maybe some more of the Surge, maybe some Valheim. And you know, it's basically between those two games now that I'm playing in. Basically, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get an early night's rest. I mean, it's already almost 9:30, 8:30 here. I'm gonna get an early night's rest tonight, or try to. So that I can stand up tomorrow. Yeah, that's a direct Afrikaans translation. So that I can wake up tomorrow morning, do like 1 or 2 of my video ideas, work on them, and then spend time with my mum knitting, and then getting ready for the rest of the day via that for tomorrow night's stream. So hopefully we get there and everything, and yeah. We've reached that part of the that part of the video where I say, hey, thank you, patrons, for making this all possible, and to give each of you a shout out and everything. We've got JC Hunter, Noctis Silence, Matt Durana, Dominic, Great Susie, Lonnie, and Smiler, Mika, and D Fries. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I'll be seeing you next week. Hopefully this week won't have a bunch of interruption with the internet and everything, but I'll be seeing you guys next week, and until then, you all should have a beardly good one, and thank you again for everything you do. May the beard smile upon you. See, I've already fucked up my outro, but anyway, may the beard smile upon you.